we ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
Let me just get my lumbar support here. Bring us in.
You've been
No,
gone.
You bring us in. You're a hype man.
I'm not a hype man.
Come on. This is all going in the video, and they're just going to see your stupid face.
Welcome. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
After 2 week?
2-3 week hiatus.
2 week hiatus because of him.
It was not my fault. These guys can make videos on their own. They have current generation video game systems, Xbox Ones, PS4s, and they still refuse. This guy now just got a computer and he refuses to make videos.
I don't have
so
video
if you're
editing.
angry
I don't have video editing
about lack of content, it's this guy's fault.
I don't have video
Which,
editing.
by the way, this is our Chepo. I don't know if you guys have actually seen him in the flesh, but this is our Chepo. And like he cut his hair. He had some nice like flowing hair before, but he cut it.
I did.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Anywho's.
I don't have video editing software.
I got back from Evo and San Diego Comic-Con, they were all awesome. Evo was exciting. It was fun. It was great to be there. I was at the Street Fighter panel. I had pools during the KI panel though, so unfortunately I did not get any of those Xbox One Elite controller
You got cool shirts though.
Yeah, I got cool shirts though. Ridge is gonna be so angry because he's not getting this one.
It's mine.
But yeah, they had really cool shirts. So it was just it was such a cool experience. If you haven't been to Evo before, I totally recommend it. You should check it out. Go back next year, unless it is gonna go exclusively to Japan, which would suck.
I think it's both.
Just an extension, right?
It's both, yeah.
Yeah. And then San Diego Comic-Con was awesome. You know, it was really cool. If you follow our social media, like on Twitter or Facebook, whatever, we do upload pictures of like the adventures we go. You know, we're not high tech enough to make, you know, like streaming and all that over there, but you know, in the future, hopefully. But we're primarily here because KI finally released their last character in this season, the 8th character, which is
Eyedol.
Yeah. So how do you feel?
I've actually been playing him a lot this weekend. This weekend, I have been playing him a lot.
Thank you.
And he's pretty fun.
Is he? Is he a lot of fun?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
I love Eyedol just because, like, when Killer Instinct won for, like, Super Nintendo, because he was the guy who actually introduced me to Killer Instinct when he was, like, how old? Like 4 or 5 years old or something?
Yeah.
His dad got him the Super Nintendo Killer Instinct bundle.
With the super cuts.
Killer cuts.
Killer cuts.
Wow.
Super cuts, killer cuts.
So he got it, and we played it nonstop, and you know, I had to keep playing it. You know, it was so addictive. We didn't have an arcade like nearby that had such a cool game, so we didn't get to play the arcade version. And Eyedol was always like the bane of my existence. Getting up to him and then him wrecking me, you know, it's like now that he's back, I'm super excited. So, and again, I just got back, so I haven't been able to play as him. But he's a stance character, but you can't control his stance. How is that?
So and so.
So.
Yes.
No, I know you can like hit the head.
Yeah,
to, like wake him up, but still, it's like a chance.
Yes, but it's like the more you use his special moves, and he hasn't switched stance,
you're more likely
to, like, the first hit you do to yourself, he'll switch right away.
Right. But the way I see it, and I could be wrong, so you gotta let me know because you were playing him.
Yes.
It's like when you're playing Eyedol, there's certain stances you want to be in depending on what character. Like you want to use zoning on a certain character, keep them away, and you want to use rush down on another character.
Definitely.
But isn't it fucking annoying? Like, I don't know your experience, but isn't it super annoying? It's like, oh, stay in this stance, quit switching.
Not really, because on the opposite. So let's say I'm the mage, and I want to be the warrior.
Right.
I don't know if that's a legitimate term.
I think it's mage and warrior.
Okay.
Or rushed or whatever. But yeah, mage I know is one.
Okay, so if I'm on the mage, they both have it. Where if you do all 3 punches or all 3 kicks, depending on which one you are, they'll do a special either grab or teleport. Teleport if you're the mage, grab if you're the warrior. And it'll give you a pip for the opposite.
Right.
Thing.
To buff them up.
Yeah, to buff them up. So you, in a sense, still want to be.
You want to switch off.
Yeah, you want to switch off, but you want to mostly be the one that's more geared for that character.
For that matchup.
For that matchup.
So it's like when you're in the opposite mode you want to be in, you at least make the best of it so you can buff up the other one.
Yes.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
Yes.
I love the fact that they took something of a character, like a feature, like he has two heads.
Yes.
And they split it into like two fighting styles, like make him a stance character, and they do all these things. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that makes me think that when they were first talking about Eyedol, they're like, "Oh, we hate Eyedol. You know, he's not fun. He's not inspired. He's goofy." And they did all this. It's like, I think it was just a smokescreen. I think they're just lying, just to make us to throw us off. So be like, "Oh, Eyedol might not be coming back because they don't like him." Yeah. Yeah, but like I love the fact he's back. He looks super cool. I'm gonna play as him. Ridge is obviously a big Gargis fanboy because he doesn't know any better, but
because he was raised on the 2,
right?
And
KI
not the
2.
1.
Yeah. So like I'm totally gonna play Eyedol, and he's gonna be Gargis, so we're gonna have like a massive boss fight with each other all the time. Yeah.
That's happened already to me a couple times.
Yeah.
Every single time, if the Gargis wins, they for some reason they just always ultra for some reason. They never stop it.
What do you mean they never stop it?
Like if they win against me and I'm using Eyedol, they'll just.
Oh, you're playing online. You mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they'll let the ultra run.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, really?
There's 2 camps now, so it's either your team Eyedol,
pretty much,
or team Gargis, and I'm totally team Eyedol. Fuck yeah,
He's so fun, man.
Yeah, he's super cool. I can't wait to play as him. I mean, calling down asteroids and shit like that. It just looks so awesome.
If I had a choice to which one I think is more fun, it's definitely Eyedol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Eyedol. Just he's best of both worlds. He's a rushdown and he's a fucking zoner.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It was cool when they announced him at Evo. The whole crowd was getting excited and shit. It was super cool just being there. So ever since then, I was just dude, when I get home, I'm still gonna play Eyedol. But of course, I had to come home, had to clean up everything, and put away all the crap I got from the convention. So I haven't been able to do shit. I was able to play as Jury though for when I went to the Capcom panel. But
Oh yeah.
you guys probably already played it with the mods on PC. So now that we have Eyedol. And we know the Gargis split him in half, basically.
Yes.
So, what are your opinions for the future? Because I know you texted me that one image of the Shadow, character select.
The Shadow Lab.
The Shadow Lab, yeah. And if I should be able to superimpose it right now. So you're probably looking at it right now.
You'll see what we're talking about.
So there's 2 character slots on the top left.
That's
and top, bottom
weird.
Left. Yeah.
They could have gone with the same, character select screen that they did in the actual character select screen. Or they could have even gone with where you switch up their accessories. They could have gone with that.
Yeah.
But they went with, a
whole
weird,
new one.
A whole new one, which is weird. And it, the top one and the bottom one only have 3. And it's not, even with each other. They're both missing 1 square.
Right.
So it
just looks
aesthetically
weird.
It's and from what I can see from the other character selection screens, they are very aesthetic.
They're pleasing.
Yeah,
nothing's missing.
Yeah,
everything's filled in.
It's pleasing to the eyes.
Right. Well, before we move on to future prospects, I also noticed because I was able to update it and everything.
Yes.
I did notice that Astral Plane is a selectable stage.
Yes.
Yeah. So we were right. We called it. Gargis was going to get his own stage.
Well, technically,
it's
I
shared.
think it'll be shared with
between
both
Eyedol.
of them. Yeah.
But the fact is, we called it. There was definitely a new stage going to come because again, that little space was no. There's a stage right there.
So and then that goes to this now.
Yeah. No.
It goes. It's a nice segue into this. A mid segue.
I do agree. I think those 2 little missing spots. Those little spots.
It's like a hint.
Yeah.
So what we're thinking, it's not a full-blown new season, but
season
a 3.5.
Right.
A 0.5 type of thing.
Yeah, season,
Because, they they didn't do anything except maybe you can say the survey for Eyedol, but like the survey, we didn't see anything come out of it yet.
Right. Well, and here's the other thing.
Because
Eyedol, how long ago was the survey?
Not even a month. Oh,
not like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
like
a couple weeks ago.
2 weeks.
And there's no way they could have made Eyedol.
Yeah, like let's make a character like right now. You know,
Yeah.
he was obviously going to be there.
He was on there. What my guess is they had 2 characters that were wanted, and they were both almost complete.
Mm-hmm.
So the survey determined which one probably got into this one.
Right.
But the next one, my prediction is that the one that was second, which is probably going to be either Eagle
or Shadow. I think Shadow Orchid.
Yeah, it's probably going to. As much as I hate to say, it's probably going to be Shadow Orchid.
I want Shadow Orchid, but like the thing is, we've heard so much about Shadow Orchid at this point. It's like it's pretty much going to come true. I feel.
And then like Eagle just came out of nowhere, and they're not just going to randomly just
like
bring
drop
out,
him.
yeah, drop him, like drop his name multiple times,
and then not do
anything with him.
Yeah, with the novella and then the survey, and then just them just talking about it. It's just like I feel like we're gonna get Eagle and Shadow Orchid's up there.
Yeah.
And then when they were talking about like what's more appealing, like a rush down Sharkman type thing. It's like I feel like there's gonna be things like aesthetically like added to those characters, like the way they feel or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, we feel like there is going to be a last update. It's not going to be super huge, and mostly because they're going to release the Killer Instinct Definitive Edition.
Yeah, so they need to be done with it.
It's basically, this is the one and done deal.
Yeah. So either they're going to do something terrible like they did when they released the first physical copy, where it's just, season 1?
It was just season 1. You got combo.
Yeah, and you got combo.
Yeah.
Which I highly doubt they'll do again.
Right.
So they would have to be done by September 20th.
Something like, right? Is that when it's coming out?
Yeah, that's when it's coming out.
Yeah, so
it has to be done by then.
And another interesting thing, I don't know if it was true or not, but if you notice, the box art for Killer Instinct Definitive Edition is rated M for mature.
Yes.
The game's not rated M right now.
And it's not. I heard it's...
Wait. That makes me think...
Yeah, well...
They're going to include what?
Okay. Before we go into that, rated M for mature thing, people are saying that because KI 1 and 2 had ultimates and
yeah, but it wasn't even back then. Hold on.
KI 1 was rated.
No, was it? Even look, KI rated T for teen. Right? And rated T for teen. So
that's that though.
What?
The arcade. What about the arcade? Like the actual arcade though.
Good question. No, it's definitely rated T for teen because it still wasn't like bloody, like Mortal Kombat level.
Yeah, but everyone was saying how like the first one and the second one were rated M.
Look it up. Actually, that's a good point because this is the console versions and we're talking about the arcade versions, which was ported over. I was thinking that because it's rated M for mature, it might include like maybe gory or even like pretty violent like ultimates or finishers. Excuse me. So that's what I was alluding to. Let's see if Chepo could pull it up though on live. We're live, by the way. We have like 2 people watching us.
We're not live. Are we seriously live?
We're live.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
So that whole ordeal is...
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up.
I don't know if this is for... It just says Killer Instinct.
Okay. Here. You suck at this. I'm supposed to be like 15 years later.
Exactly.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
What? No, let's move on.
No, you can right now.
Look at what he got.
Hell yeah.
Look at that. You can see that?
Okay. Oh, damn, it is rated M for mature.
Ah! Okay, so that's why people are saying that. It's because the OG, I don't know if 2 is 2 rated M?
It's rated M for mature.
Okay.
Wow.
So those were both rated M. So since it's gonna come with everything, including the 2 originals, that's why people are saying it's also rated M. But that still doesn't
mean it's not gonna happen.
That they're not gonna add what they said in the surveys, because I'm pretty sure everyone who did the survey, they weren't voting for colors for the most part. They were voting for the Ultimates and
Ultimates, no mercies.
Yeah, Ultimates, no mercies.
Right.
And with those being added, then that would probably bump it up.
Maybe. Depends on how violent.
Yeah, depending on...
Because they can always do, like, the MK versus DC route and do, like, not that violent stuff.
Like, like the arcade drop that Jago
used to do. Yeah. Well, even in like the stage finishers, like Hisako stage, you just dragged them down the hell. You know? It wasn't violent, but it was still cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense. But the other thing is that survey can also just allude to an all-new game. What do we want to see to kick off a new game? So, like KI 2, like an actual 2, not just a season. Or like KI versus MK. That'd be awesome. Obviously, we've talked to even fucking Keats before, and he was like, no, I don't even want that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to punch him in the face for it, but... And I'm sure if Ridge is here, he'd feel the same way. But I still feel like that's something that's going to happen down the pipework, like even if it's just Scorpion coming over to KI or Fuller going to MK, I feel like something's gonna happen with that. Yeah,
I could see it happening. But as far as a brand new game, that won't be like till
like a little bit of ways,
way down the road.
Yeah, they like again, we feel like there's still gonna be like a slight update, and
no matter what. They have been putting out a 9th character every season. So at least that survey could probably be for that 9th character.
Right. At least one more character.
Yeah, at least one more character. And maybe, like, I don't know, like maybe the Ultimates for, like, certain characters. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. There's gonna be something, and one of the best ways to sort of like show this or like to demonstrate it or to get an idea is Max. Even like he just keeps comparing like Street Fighter Alpha series to to KI. It's like when you play Street Fighter Alpha 1 and go up to 3, they're completely different games. Yeah, they each add on more stuff and change the game and how it works. But even like Street Fighter Alpha 3. It didn't just end at Alpha 3. They eventually got Alpha 3 Upper, Alpha 3 Max, and a bunch of other little versions. So this is going to be the same thing. We're going to get KI Season 3. We have it, and then we're going to be like KI Season 3 like Plus or whatever, Yeah. Whatever they want to call it.
But yeah, like darn it. But yeah, like I said, it has to be all done before the
definitive edition drops.
Which they did give themselves a lot of time for.
Well, the other thing is that, if you think about it, look at Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat XL came out. All the characters, all the costumes, all that stuff. We're getting another combat pack. Even after.
Did they confirm that, though?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
When did they confirm?
Ed Boon has been teasing it. Super hard.
He has been, but there has been no confirmation about
that
it.
Is true. He did say he did tease it super hard at Evo, but I guess he was just talking about like Injustice. I don't know. That is a good point.
I mean, yes, there is a lot of things that he's done that gears it towards that there's going to be another one, but you can't compare the size of MK to the size of KI. Like, they can do that and get away with it.
Yeah, MK can get away with it.
Like, KI, like, am I kind of mad about? Yeah. But, I deal with it. Like, you and me and Ridge, we bought the $40 one.
Oh, yeah.
Every single season just to find out that once season 3 came out, we could have gotten it for flat out 60, and now this definitive edition is just
like
flat
40,
out 40.
Yeah, 40 with everything, all the costumes, all the stages, everything. And they get the gold Gargus.
Yes,
we don't get the gold Gargus.
Yes, and they get the gold Gargus.
We spent like tenfold on that.
Yeah, so I highly doubt. Like that would be the last straw. Like that would be a last straw for a lot of people. That would be the last straw for me if I were to end up buying that, just to find out that, oh no,
there's something else.
There's something else. I'm like, no,
no, I'm done.
Like I don't care. I don't care who else is out. Like I love the game, but I would have spent like $200 at that point.
What is it? It was 40, 80.
120,
and then we spent the 20 on the Shago.
Yeah, so that's 140, and then another 40 if I were to get this definitive edition, which I probably will get.
Well, yeah, because they get gold Gargus and all
which
that.
is one, and just to have a physical copy.
Oh yeah, to get the physical. Yeah, I was the same way with KI1. Yeah.
That's 180, and then just to figure out like a month later, like, oh, we're coming out with some more stuff for $20. That's $200.
That's $200. Yeah, that's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
that would be on one single game. And like, oh man, I was the same way when like Street Fighter 4 was doing that. It's like, oh, here's Super Street Fighter, another $40. Here's Arcade Edition.
That's why I bought Street Fighter 5, because they said
that's it.
Like that's it. Like whatever updates there is gonna be, it's gonna be on Street Fighter 5, and it's always gonna be Street Fighter 5. You don't have to buy the new character.
New disc,
yeah, you don't have to buy a whole new disc. Yes, is there more characters coming out? Yeah. But that's your choice.
Yeah,
and you can get them for free.
You can get them for free if you get the fight money. Yeah. Which we do, because we play the game online, on the regular. So it's like, and we do story mode and all that.
Yeah.
So, but like still like, and like that makes me think like, if we're gonna get a KI2 or a MK versus KI, it's not gonna be till later.
Yeah, if they do a KI2. They won't be able to get away with seasons anymore.
Right.
Like, they would have... Because they know they have a fan base now. Mm-hmm. Like, with this, it was just like... They were just seeing where it would go with it. That's why they did it so tiny, because they didn't want to do something over the top, and then it just flop.
Right.
So... But now that they know that there's a good amount of people that would buy it, I don't think people would go for... The season thing again.
Season thing, yeah.
Yeah, they would have to at least come out with the usual, like, fighting game, like, whatever, like 16, like, around 20, I would say, characters, at least. Like, 16 to 20.
16, okay, yeah.
16
starting
to 20,
roster.
Yeah, starting roster, 16 to 20 characters. I would be fine with that. But if they do the same, like, here's 8 characters, I'd be like, no, I'm waiting. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait till the last one comes out and buy it for, like, 50% off, basically.
Yeah. No, I think if they're going to do, like, a whole new KI2, it's not just going to be 8 characters.
Yeah,
they are going to do a minimum 16.
Yeah, they won't be able to.
Yeah.
There will be so many people that'd be mad.
Yeah, I mean, people were already mad with Street Fighter 5 only had 16.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, you can get these extra characters for free if you get the fight money. And that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think KI is gonna go revert down back to 8. They only did that because it was such a small project early on.
That's right.
Yeah, so
but they can't do what MK might possibly be doing right now, and that's putting out another combat pack once they supposedly
are finished.
Are finished with it, with the XL pack. Like they can't. They don't have that type of money.
Yeah, if they did, then we would be getting more than 3 stages. Or 4, technically.
We better be getting a lot more. like they would have to say all the characters are getting stages.
Yeah, right.
All the characters are getting ultimates.
I want Rash to get a stage. Jesus.
Like all the characters are getting ultimates. Like at least one more color scheme. Mm-hmm. The 2 new characters. I'd throw down $20, $30 for that.
Right.
No doubt about it.
If they like went back and just like fixed up everything.
Yeah, if they did that, I would not be mad. But if they were like, here's 2 characters, I'd be like, no.
Okay, so how do you feel about Shadow Lords?
Shadow Lords?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been paying too much attention to it, because I'll probably I don't want to get disappointed when it comes out. So I'm not paying any attention to it.
But I mean, like, obviously, it's like it's not like mainstream.
Yeah,
AI,
I know.
It's they're literally encouraging you to break the game with all these little bonus things you can get for the characters. And all that.
I mean, like, that's like what you do on your own time, and I heard that it's also like co-op or something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something fun you can do to mess around with like your friends or just to play by yourself. For the casual people, which I'm not mad about.
Honestly, I feel like that would have been like resources better spent into like stages or something, and like
that too.
And honestly, like again, because you could buy like these coins or whatever, like to help you in that mode. It's basically like the cash grab mode. It's like we want a little bit more money, so this is our way to get it.
Yeah.
And I don't like that, but obviously, again, KI has never been like a big budget, like super big budget title, so they gotta do what they can and work with.
I would have rather that, like you said, it went to like all the stages.
Mm-hmm.
Like
if Rash could get a stage, oh my god! Like remember when we first heard about Rash, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't wait to see the stage. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so retro and awesome. No stage. I was so disappointed, man. And I was so happy when Rom didn't get his own stage. If Rash couldn't get his own stage, Rom does not deserve his own stage. Fuck that shit.
I'm pretty sure Arbiter only got his own stage.
It's Halo.
Is because of Halo. But the same thing with Gears, though. Like, the people who made Gears could have easily just been like, here's money.
The assets.
Here's the assets. At that point, I wouldn't be mad because an outside source had to come in and be like, here's the money, make his own stage. But
sure.
At that point, I'd be like,
It's still Microsoft's. Battletoads is owned by Microsoft, so I want Microsoft to be like, hey, give Rash his own stage, right? Where's that outside source? Fuck. But no, overall, I'm still happy about KI and how it is right now. The community is great. When I went to Evo, like a lot of passionate players. It was super fun meeting new people, and I got to talk to Sleep. We always talk to Sleep ever since Frosty Fausting. He's a really cool guy, and I'm so happy that he won. And
Midwest stay up.
Yeah, Midwest stay up. Yeah, that's our new slogan now. It's our unofficial new slogan, Midwest stay up. But yeah, he's super cool. It's just cool going to these events. So if you ever have a chance to go to like a KI tournament or whatever, do it. Totally. Sign up on the Killer Instinct forums and ultracombo.com or whatever.
Yeah.
Show love for this game. It's definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun. Here we are talking in our, talking about it. So it's definitely like really cool to play.
I mean, like, we're not telling, like, he went to Evo. Me and Ridge did not go to Evo.
But they wanted to.
But we wanted to. Yeah. We're not telling you to waste all your essential money to go like cross country.
No. Waste your money. Dig into your savings account. Your kids don't need to go to college, okay?
Like if you have the money, then yes, we encourage it.
Yeah,
like go to them. But wait till one. There's gonna be at least one that comes somewhere near you.
Some sort of event. There's got to be some sort of event. Yeah.
Even if it's like a Comic-Con or whatever, there will be maybe a KI tournament.
Yeah, check it out.
Or like a convention or something. There, like there's tournaments for that. Go to those. Like meet new people. Yeah. Like those people that go to those tournaments will go to like the bigger tournaments like Combo Breaker.
Yeah. Evo.
CEO. Evo.
Ultra. What is it? KI Cup.
KI Cup.
Do you want to go to KI Cup in Texas next year?
I do.
Okay, let's go.
But I said that with Evo too.
Damn it! I was about to say, Dudema Gaming is going to fucking Ultra.
Probably Cup. Just him.
Oh, dude, come on, it's Texas. I have a cousin down there. We could just stay at his place. Hotel paid.
Hotel.
Well, living expenses. I mean, paid. Yeah.
But yeah, everybody go out.
Yeah, everyone just
help us. At least try.
Yeah,
try to, if not, look at the streams of the tournament.
Yeah, those help. Yeah.
Those help. Like
just help us keep this community alive. Yeah. Like
if you really love this game, just keep supporting it, and we might get a KI2 down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want KI2. I want
Yeah, like I wanted to. Yeah, is there gonna be? Clearly, they're not gonna have all these characters in this one, in KI2, and then add more. No, like every fighting game, they're gonna
reboot it.
They're gonna cut at least half, and then add
old characters and new.
Yeah, they're gonna have old and new characters. Which ones are gonna make it? Who knows?
That's for another video.
That's for another video.
Aha. Yeah, but anything else?
No.
So that's for another video. So tell us what you think.
Might be coming out this Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Sunday.
Monday. Someday. There you go. Damn it. Oh, I failed you, Strong Bad, so hard. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. We what characters would you want to come back for KI2? Do you think there's gonna be a whole new season 4, or is it just gonna be like a season 2.5? What do you think about the definitive collection? Or 3.5. I'm sorry, 3.5. Maybe even a 3.25. Who knows? So let us know. Did you go to Evo? Did you go to
3.01?
3.1. 3.145. I can't think of pi. I don't know what pi is.
No. It's like how they have like 3.0.1.
Yeah, right. The versions. Yeah.
Yes. 3.0.1.
Yeah, but let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Please
Let's have
like,
a discussion.
Subscribe. Yeah.
Let's have a discussion under this video. Let us know.
Discuss amongst yourselves.
Discuss amongst yourselves. Ridge, our official YouTube commenter.
He's our public relations.
He's our public relations in the YouTube comments. He will personally message you back.
Yeah.
Probably saying, "Thanks for watching."
Yeah, thanks for watching. Exclamation points, fucking. But yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Even if you just want to say "fuck you, Rich," do it in the comments below. He will respond.
I will acknowledge it personally.
I would acknowledge it. Yeah.
I will also comment under your comment and be like, what this guy said.
Nice. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, listening, all that stuff. Chepo, who are we?
We are.
Go on. I'm not doing it. You're doing it.
Due to Miami. That's the Spanish version.
Due to Miami.
Even though I think that's wrong.
Bro,
that's with a J.
That is completely wrong and racist. But it's cool because we're Mexican.
Dúdame juegos.
Juegos de Dúdame.
Juegos. Jugamos de tu. I don't know. It's something. Bye.
Adios. That was terrible.
You're terrible. I'm leaving. I got a Pokemon to catch, Joe.